9 on your sides. Max Darrow joins us now. That agency's also been involved with a few deputy-involved shootings recently.
Oh, that's correct. There was one this week in Picture Rocks, and about 2 weeks ago there was another one, a car chase that ended with a deputy-involved shooting on Aviation Highway on the south side. Now, how does this all work, though? Well, the internal investigation, and then why are these deputies actually placed on leave? Well, I sat down with the sheriff's deputy today to find out. Despite common belief, law enforcement officers don't actually fire their guns as often as many of us may think. A Pew Research study shows that 30% of adults think police fire their weapons a few times a year, and 83% of adults believe police fire their weapons at least once over the course of their career. But of the nearly 8,000 officers surveyed, only 27% say they've ever actually fired their weapon on the job.
That's the last-ditch effort. That's the worst-case scenario for a lot of us, and a vast majority of us, in fact.
But when it does happen, Deputy Cody Gress of the Pima County Sheriff's Department says they take every case seriously. From the moment a deputy discharges his or her weapon, the protocols take place. First, that deputy will be placed on a 72-hour paid administrative leave to decompress. But while that's happening, internally, an investigation begins as to why that deputy fired.
The process is long and it's drawn out, and that's on purpose because we want to make sure we get it right.
The department treats it like a crime scene, like any criminal shooting investigation. From there, they take their findings to the county attorney's office.
They review everything, they take their time to do everything, and then they're able to give us a decision whether it was a good shoot or it was a bad shoot.
Finally, about 3 months later or so, Deputy Gress says a shooting review board will look over the incident after the county attorney's ruling.
And that's really to look and focus on those internal issues that may have come up during the incident so that we can focus as a department on providing better training if possible.
And now, as for why the deputies are placed on a 3-day leave, Gress says it's a very traumatic and high-stress incident for all of the parties involved. So sending them just right back onto the streets would not be the right move for both the public or the deputy.